What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the frost has set in on us. See it in the grass there, a little bit in the fields. So the fields are definitely still frozen. Got some frost on the trees back here in the distance. And the chickens are going off on us, sounds like. What are you doing out, buddy? Need to get back in there. Alright. Looks like Buddy found something in the grass there. We're going to have to feed him again, I think. Yes, we do. Alright, so the first task for the day, I think, is we're going to run down here and talk to this guy that called me earlier. He wants to buy one of our fields from us. And he wants to develop it. So I think they're going to add more storefronts down here. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and hop in the Ford and run down there and see what he wants. Get this thing fired up. Need to open this door here. Not that one. I need this one open. There we go. Shut that one back. Alright, wait on that to open up. I think that's enough. Let's see if we can slide on out of here. There we go. So we got to run down there and talk to him, see what he wants. Thinking we're going to sell it because we got enough fields out here now. And I'm thinking about doing a full variety of crops this year. Oh yeah, you can see the frost on that corn we didn't get. But we got to figure out what exactly we want to do. I know we're going to do a few different crops. Like sorghum. I think we did a little bit of sorghum, but we're going to do some sorghum and some other things. Did I pass it? I sure did. Alright, so let's pull in here real quick and back her on up here. Got to talking and forgot where I was going, so that's what happened. There we go. Spin her on around there. But I think we're going to do some barley. We're definitely going to have to do some wheat for the chickens, but I think we're going to do some wheat for some grain too. We need to keep some of it, which we have some now, but I just want to make sure those chickens are fed until we harvest again, so we're going to keep all that. I think he said he'd be up here somewhere. Yep, I see his truck now. Alright, so let's pull on over and have a little chat with him, and I'll be right back. All right, we have settled on a price, and I told him I would sell it for $235,000, and he agreed to it. So once that money hits my bank, this field is no longer ours. Got to sign a few papers and get that done, but pretty much this field ain't ours no more. So I think they're going to extend further down with the buildings and storefronts. I know there's some stores over there way off in the distance. And I asked him if we could buy the Ram from him. I'm kind of liking this thing, but he didn't want to do it, so said he's going to have to use it to bring in all his equipment, which will probably be coming in pretty soon. But go ahead and hop back in the Ford and go ahead and take care of some other things we got to do today. Cows have produced a lot of milk, so we need to grab that, and we're going to take that to the dairy. Need to also grab some water. We got some greenhouses over here that we need to put some water in. But I'm gonna get everything situated, and I will see y'all back here shortly. All right, we are pulling up on our Ram now. We need to hop in there and get that liquid tank hooked up. We'll back her on up out of here. Wonder if I can get backed up to it on the first try. Can I see where it's at? Not really. Let me see. Yep, I can see it. There it is. See if we can back into it on the first try. We are not straight at all. Should have noticed that. That is all right. There we go. Can't back up to it on an angle, I can tell you that much. All right, she is hooked up. And we need to go grab the milk. Spin around and open this on up here. Hopefully we don't run into the fence like we normally do. There we go. I'll leave the gate open for now. I don't think any cows will get out. Looks like we'll have to give them some straw again here pretty soon. They're using that up. All right, so we need to fill this on up. We got out and hopped on top of the tank here. Let's go over here and check out how much manure we got. Oh yeah, it's filling up pretty nicely. That's what happens when you put straw down. They collect manure, so we got a lot of slurry too. I'm thinking about using it on the fields this year. That'll save us on some fertilizer, but not 100% sure yet. How you doing there, old girl? Oh yeah? All right. Hop back in here and see if it's done. It is. Spin on around here and go on to the next one. Make sure we don't run over anybody. There we go. Fill that one on up. It doesn't take too long here. Nope, didn't take long at all. Get on over to our last one, and once we get that, we're going to take this on down to the dairy. I think we pick up over here. Yep, this is it right here. See how many gallons we got in here when we are done. All right, 10,000 gallons. It's not too bad at all. Let's get on back over here. Got to make sure I shut this gate too, because I am famous for leaving it open. But I'm gonna run on down here to the dairy and I will see y'all when I get there. All right, we're coming up on the dairy here. I think it's up here on the left. Pretty sure it's this right here. Let's take a little gander here. What does that say? It says bread. That is not it. Okay. Here it is. Here's the dairy. So I think we just come out here and drop it off here. All right. They are taking it. Looks pretty cool in there. Haven't been inside. I don't think I can go inside, but nice little dairy there. Yep. That old milk jug up there. Milk carton. Whatever you want to call it. And we also got a call from the grain mill down here. And they said they want some sorghum. And I think we have some in storage. Gonna have to check on that. But we'll have to get some of that if we do and bring it on back. All right, she is empty. Now we need to get some water. I don't want to take it out of my water tower. I wonder, let's see. We have to figure out a place to grab some water. Might have to end up getting it out of my tower, but need to run down here to the greenhouses and put some water in them, as they have no water. We haven't put water in them at all yet, so want to see what we can do. He's still got his truck sitting out there. I think he's getting the paperwork straight. We'll have to come back later and get that all signed and done. But I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna get this water from, and I will see y'all back here shortly. All right, I think I figured it out. I think we're going to come up here to the pond and grab some water. That'll fill up on its own later, so I'm not too worried about it. We're just going to back on in here and see if we can get some water out of it. I think we might have to get to the deep part, which I don't know where it is. Ah, there we go. On kind of a hill here. Kind of a weird angle. She is filling up. There we go. Ooh, that's cold. I don't want to do that anymore. Try to get these boots all dried up here. All right, so I'm gonna fill this up and then we're gonna run on down to the greenhouse and I will see y'all back here shortly. All right, so we are pulling up on the greenhouse right here. Gonna have to back on up to it, which is not my strongest suit here. I am not good at backing up, but I think we can manage this one. At least we don't have a trailer on the back. All right, we need to back up right about there. There we go. Get this thing unloaded into here. Is it done already? It is done. That was pretty quick. All right, so I think we're going to take the rest of the water and take it back on up to the cows and give them some water real quick. We do have some sorghum in storage, so I'm going to grab that and I'm going to take it on down to the grain mill. They said they're going to produce some things for us and we can actually have it back. So I'm not too sure what that is. I think they're going to give us some wheat in return. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna grab the semi and the grain trailer and I will see y'all back here shortly. Let's give these cows some water real quick before we grab the semi. I almost forgot. I don't want to not give them water. All right, can we squeeze around you? Yes, we can. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky here. There we go. All right, let's see here. Pull up just a hair and then we'll just back up to this corner right here. Don't want to run over any of them. All right, that's full. Doesn't take much to fill this up. I think we're going back up to this other corner here so we don't run over any of them. There we go. All right, we need to grab the semi and head on down there. All right, it's time to pick up the semi, get the grain trailer hooked back up to it. Let's get her fired up here real quick. All right, got the trailer hooked up. We got the tarp off. Gonna spin around here. We need to go to the one on the right. We need to take out. There we go. All right, she is filling up with sorghum right now. There we go. Looks like it's coming out at a pretty good clip there. I don't think it's too slow. Oh, we done jumped in here with it. We don't want to be in here. Some funny looking stuff there. Wonder if it comes out. Yep, I think it does come out faster than the silo way down yonder. All right, we don't have much. We only have about 1,000. Well, we got 1,500 bushels. That's what we got. But they said they wanted it, so we're going to take it on down to them. I will see y'all when we get there. All right, we are coming up on it now. I think I can turn in right here. Yes, I can. All right, haven't been here before, so we got to figure out where to dump it at. I think I see it. Can we go this way? I think we can. Swing it out a little wide here and come on up on this hill. There we go. That's where they want us to dump it. Let's see if we are lined up enough to do so. I don't think so. Yep, here we go. Not too bad at all there. There we go. That is all done. I sure love the semi and trailer. They are pretty handy. A lot better than the old dump truck we had, which we still use for the chickens. All right, so let's take a gander on this way. We ain't been through here much. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take the semi back. Oh, like a pretty big speed bump there. We'll take the long way around. Take this semi on back to the farm, and I will see y'all when we get there. All right, I think we're gonna put this back where we had it. So let's swing it around here. Come out into the frozen field again. Let's see if we can do what we did last time. All right. Don't think it's working out as good for us this time. I am terrible at backing up. We all know it. Let's see. Are we getting into where we need to be? All right. It might even work out better this time. We're going to the center there. All right. Let's pull up a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted last time. All right. Go ahead and shut her down. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, the guys called me again, said he's done with the paperwork, and we are ready to go down and sign it. So, gonna hop back in the Ford again. Go down there and do that. All right, we are pulling up now. Looks like he's got his equipment out here already. So he's ready to sign these papers in. Pull on over here and hop on out real quick. Oh yeah, looks like it's got everything warming up. Got a tracked front end loader there. Old bulldozer. Big old rock truck. Look like it's already got some dirt in the back of it. It's got an old Ford here. How in the world did that Ford pull the Bobcat and that excavator? I have no idea. All right. Well, that thing's got to have a heck of a motor in it. All right, so let's go talk to him and get these papers signed, and I will be right back. All right, we are back, and this field is no longer mine. We got an extra $235,000 in the bank, which brings our grand total right now at $1.2 million after we bought some other equipment down there. But I'll say that's a pretty good day. We made some money. We got some things done. Just waiting on this frost to leave so we can start getting in the field and getting everything ready to go to plant some crops. But I appreciate y'all coming to watch. And as always, have a good one.